Here's 5 reasons why I hate and love my Traxxas Xmaxx. Bad Xmaxx. Number 1, and this is probably super obvious, but that is the sheer size of the beast. When you go flat and you've got to walk 100 meters, this thing is a nightmare. It can be really heavy. Now, I know for all you superhumans out there, that's not really a bother, but for average Joes like me, it can be a pain in the butt. Now, quickly before we start this video, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate, but that's okay guys, it's just an opinion. Guess what guys, every RC car has its problems, and the Xmaxx is an RC car. Just an FYI, this is my favourite RC car, and I'm about to bash it. Also guys, I just started channel members. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought you had to have 5,000 subs. For some reason, the YouTube gods have enabled the memberships on my channel. If you want to support the channel, you don't have to, don't feel obligated, but you can. You just hit that join button right next to the subscribe button. So be sure to check out the perks down below. We're starting off at $2 and working our way up. And over time, I'll be sure to include more perks with each tier. So just hit join and check out what you get. I don't know how to really get a good size comparison on this beast, but if it helps, here's the Xmaxx, and here is a WL Toys 144001. Yep, look at the size difference. Look, he sits up there quite perfectly fine. The WL Toys is only slightly longer than the wheel of the Xmaxx. So yes, the Xmaxx is an absolute behemoth of an RC car. If you guys want to pick up yourself an Xmaxx, go check out the link below. I have linked where you can get this from, and if you're quick enough, you should be able to get it before Christmas. Coming in at number 2, we have the rear hub carrier bearing. Let's take a look in there. That bearing in there from stock is extremely small. RPM do an amazing upgrade, and that's what's currently on there now, and it comes with the bearing. Again, I'll link all this in the description below. But since upgrading, I've never had to fix it. Although only a minor problem, I broke it pretty much straight away. So you can imagine, brand new RC car, you want to take this beast for a spin, guess what? Gonna have to upgrade that. So that's a little bit annoying. But again, it's a pretty easy fix, so it's nothing to complain about too much. Now, third on my list would have to be these metal gears. Not exactly very strong, I highly recommend upgrading. These stock gears here, they're pretty good, but the second I put in the speed pinion, I broke it. If I can find the raw footage to that, I'll put it up right now. If I didn't, then I couldn't find it. But yeah guys, these metal pinion and spur gears are kind of brittle, so you're probably gonna have to replace them. Well, that's my head. Especially if you want more speed out of this beast, I highly recommend a good pinion and spur gear. Coming in at number 4, we have the motor bearing, but this is probably a me problem. I've heard this though from a lot of other people that the motor has a lot of play, and unfortunately I had fallen victim. So guys, this is basically a pre-warning. If your motor starts to click, stop straight away, because you are going to break the magnets, and like me, you're going to have to replace the motor. And no, that's not cheap. To be fair, I did bash this thing pretty hard. I'll put up the clip right now. Yeah, as you can see, I basically sent that to the Andromeda Galaxy, and when it come down, it hit really hard, so it broke the motor bearing. However, that was a brand new RC car, so I think the bearing should have held up just a little bit better than that. And I didn't know what the clicking noise was, so I kept driving it and broke the magnets and had to replace my engine, and yep. Don't laugh, man, it's not funny. Fifth and final, and that has to be the body shell. The body shell continues to pop off when you go over hard landings. To be fair guys, it's not all the time, and there is a simple solution, so you don't have to walk hundreds of meters to go pick it up again. Which by the way, I haven't done, because I only just thought of this when making this video, is to put some string just around here and to put it onto the shock tower. That way, if it does fall off, it's simply just gonna drag behind. As amazing as this idea is, and I still prefer this over the body clips, it does pop off. So if you do put some string around it, you're going to save yourself a hell of a walk. Guys, this thing is going to be getting a rebuild soon. Nothing like the crate and that for the Xmaxx. The only thing I really need is a new body shell. I have destroyed this one. I didn't do the shoe goo, as I didn't know about it then. Now comment, what body shell would you prefer to see? Do you want to see me custom paint one? Maybe you want a green, blue, orange, red, pink, purple, I don't know. Comment below. And because I've got some water in my tyres, I'm probably going to need a couple of those, as they are very unbalanced now. And I would like to get a bearing kit for it, and other than that, I just want to strip it down, give it a good clean, put it back together again. I know how much you guys like your honourable mentions, so I'm going to do another reason why I hate my Traxxas Xmaxx. but that would have to be the fact that I need to buy a gazillion batteries. And yes, this is just a personal preference. And because the battery tray is so big, it just kind of flops around in there, and it does include foam, but I've lost that, and I'm guessing a lot of other people do as well. As you can see, there's too much gap. So you'll need a few batteries, and you'll probably need some hard case batteries and some protection either side, but besides that, it's a pretty minor problem. Probably should know that you'll need 2 batteries before you buy the Traxxas Xmaxx. Now, here are 5 reasons why I love my Traxxas Xmaxx. Now, starting off at number 5, ironically, has to be the size. It just crawls over everything. Sticks and bush just don't bother it. Even large rocks. And even WL toys. Boom! Good boy, Xmaxx. Another one has to be its sheer durability. Watch this. The weakest thing on this car is probably the rear hub carrier bearing. That's something that everyone breaks. This is the car that you go out and you come back and it still works. I can't say that about a lot of RC cars. My opinion, straight out of the box, it is the most durable RC car. Next, guys, has to be speed. This thing is fast. Out of the box, it will do up to 50 miles per hour. That's nearly 100 kilometers. That is with the upgraded spur gear, which again, I would recommend buying a stronger one. Now guys, currently I'm running just the stock spur gear, and it is still super, super quick, and especially for something of its size. Wheelies for days. Speaking of speed, look what we got! My S20 doesn't have to suffer no more. This is the SkyRc GSM 015, camera's over here, GPS. I hope the focus is fine, you can see that. So this will be able to detect how fast we get up to with our RC cars when we do our speed runs. And boy, do I have something planned for you guys, and I'm really, really excited about it. So if you haven't already, subscribe. Our number 4, number 2, I don't know what we're up to, guys, but it just looks so good. This is the best, in my opinion, RC car that you can buy on the market. Just look at it, what a beast. I'm just in awe of this thing. Ever since it come out of the box till now, I can't stop staring at it. Every time I put it on the shelf, I have to look back, I have to look at it. It's the best looking one I've got. I really, really love it. I'm really looking forward to the next generation of Traxxas Xmaxxes or any other large scale RC cars that they bring out. Now lastly, why I absolutely love the Traxxas Xmaxx is just how easy it is to work on. It has an amazing modular system where this part comes away from the chassis and this part comes away from the chassis. Everything is just super simple to work on. It has a simplistic yet intelligent, well thought out design. Props to the Traxxas engineers. Yes, very easy to work on, super, super simple to get parts for, being Traxxas. Basically everywhere stocks their parts. Parts are reasonably cheap. Besides the electronics can be a little expensive, basically all the other parts are super, super cheap. Now onto our honorable mentions, just like we did for the reasons we hate it, the reasons we love it, is also the Bluetooth module that you can put in it. Now I know this is not just an Xmaxx thing, this is a Traxxas thing, that's why it only made the honorable mentions list. See how it's flashing? That means, guys, that I can connect my smartphone, download the app, check out how fast I'm going. I wish I had that for every RC car, then I wouldn't need the GPS. I can turn down the speed if you want to let someone younger have a go. I can adjust all the settings, the steering, the throttle trim, all those just little micro adjustments that make a big difference. Now, it does come separate to the Traxxas Xmaxx, but if you want it, I'll leave it down in the description below where you can pick it up from. Now, just a quick mention, if you do follow any of the links, I do earn a small commission at no cost to you, and I've recently just signed up with EventLink to become an affiliate with A-Main Hobbies. A big shout out to them. If you guys want to become an affiliate of your own, be sure to follow the link below. That is also an affiliate link. So now I get to affiliate products through A-Main. They have international shipping, and 90% of the time they've always got stock. So if you do want to pick up the Traxxas Xmaxx, make sure to use that link below. You really help out the channel. I'm just trying to be super transparent to you guys. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. But other than that, guys, that is it for this video. Stay tuned for next week. We have a few videos coming up. as I know I didn't upload earlier this week, so I'm bringing you guys an extra video next week, and I will see you then. Bye!